Legends history so far. Our 7th anniversary last year full of many major changes.
There were 4 big updates that were rolled out for the 7th anniversary. The first was the UI overhaul and gameplay optimization just before the 7th anniversary campaign. Dynamic area battle was also added during the anniversary, which brought a big change to the Legends experience. Even with just that, it felt like Legends was given a fresh new start. Many players are probably already used to the addition of surface areas, but back then, it came as a huge surprise, didn't it? Despite that, features like area change attacks, charge attacks, and overdrive mode have now become mainstays in battles. The next update came in September in the form of characters that aid you in battle, supporters. Including event-exclusive supporters, we now have a total of 14, with even more on the way. Which characters will come in the future and what will their abilities be? That's definitely something to look forward to. We also introduced a new rarity, Legend, at the start of this year. And the very momentous first Legend character was the one introduced for our first anniversary campaign, Super Vegito. Of course, Legend characters have legendary finishes, but they also feature ink brush action animations. We put extra care into every one. On top of having a Legend action, superior elements are also a defining feature of the Legend rarity, which gives it an overwhelming presence even in the current battle scene. Not only that, but the illustrations for Legend characters have different stages. At Stage 2, the aura effects become more impactful, and at Stage 3, the color scheme changed to black and gold. Looking at them in-game, it's clear that they get progressively cooler. Some players might already be aware of this, but when setting it on your home screen, you can choose which stage of the illustration to display. Please give it a try and enjoy the Legend illustrations to come. As of now, there are 5 Legend characters in total, and more are scheduled to release during this 8th anniversary campaign period. We hope you're looking forward to which characters will be arriving in Legend Rarity next. Speaking of which, we can't forget where the Legend Rarity was first announced. The World Championship 2025-2026 Finals. That was one of the most memorable days of our 7th anniversary year. The preliminaries started around the end of July last year, and 8 challengers from around the world emerged to battle it out at the final tournament. Every single battle was tense and action-packed. In particular, the grand final for the crown between he and Dean was incredible to watch. Everyone was glued to their seats. It was definitely a match that will go down in Legends history. From the characters they choose to battle with, their use of sporters, and how they utilized overdrive and charge attacks, that match was a perfect culmination of our 7th anniversary. Now, a compilation of Grand Final highlights is archived for viewing on this channel, so please give it a look. Once again, thank you to all the challengers who reached the finals and to every players who participated starting in the preliminaries. Moving on, our 7th anniversary also saw a number of collabs. One such collaboration was with Dragon Ball Super card game, Fusion World, where 2 EX starter decks were released themed around Shallot and Giblet. There were also Shallot and Giblet figures released in collaboration with SH Figure Arts. And last but not least, Shallot joined Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Likewise, just the other day, a collaboration with Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 also launched. Several Xenoverse 2 characters have joined Legends, like Super Saiyan Rosette Ultra Super Villain Goku Black, who is seeing a lot of popularity in PvP at the moment. The last time a character joined the fray from a different Dragon Ball game was way back when Android 21 was released. The summon to get the characters from this collab is still available, so now's your chance to get them if you haven't yet. We also recently launched this update. We made it easier to upgrade equipment, and you can now batch awaken equipment instead of having to awaken one at a time. What's more, Legends Weekend, the 3-day event held at the end of every week, also received an overhaul. Events for obtaining art scores and other items have been added, and weekend job requests also offer better rewards, so be sure to log in to Legends every weekend. We have many more updates coming in the future, so please keep an eye out.
Looking back, the 7th anniversary rally was a massive celebration. And with that, we are now here welcoming our ace. Our theme for this year is unpredictable. This means we'll be bringing you all the excitement of an anniversary, while at the same time doing something a little different. We hope you look forward to seeing what's in store. Which brings us to the actual details of the 8th anniversary campaign. Let's dive right into event information, starting with this.
To express our gratitude for 8 years of Legends, we are holding an amazing login bonus from which you can get tickets for up to 300 summons. From this login bonus, you can get 10 Sparking Guaranteed Summon tickets every day for 10 days, for a total of 100 tickets. And that will be followed by 10 regular summon tickets per day for 20 days, to potentially net you another 200 tickets. That means you can get a total of 300 summon tickets just by logging in. This is a special login bonus just for the anniversary, so make sure you don't miss out. And here's the next event. There will be a roulette-style login bonus with chrono crystals and other fabulous rewards. We often hold this style of login bonus during anniversaries, and normally you can get even better prizes once every 3 days. But remember, the theme this year is unpredictable. This time, every 2 days will be a special challenge that has a higher chance of awarding chrono crystals. There are 6 steps in total, and as you can see, each one will have different rewards. You can play each day during the anniversary, so don't forget to log in to receive rewards. We prepared special missions for you, where you can earn up to 4,000 chrono crystals. You can clear these missions by collecting 8th anniversary medals, which can be obtained from various content throughout the anniversary campaign. Collect as many as you can to try and earn those 4,000 chrono crystals. It's not just chrono crystals though. Since this is the 8th anniversary, you'll also be able to get up to 8 Legend Limited Guaranteed Summon tickets. Try and complete all the missions during the anniversary period. Up next we have this. We are holding 100 times summon that you can play by collecting summon tickets from simple missions. Previous summons like this have had 3 guaranteed Legend Limited characters, one on the 98th, 99th, and 100th drops. But for the 8th anniversary, the 97th drop will also be a guaranteed Legend Limited character, bringing that total up to 4. Missions will be added each week throughout the anniversary period, and there will be a total of 200 summon tickets available for you to collect. This 100 times summon is a step-style summon, and on the 100th drop of Step 2, these characters will also be in the lineup alongside the lineup for Step 1. You can get a total of 8 Legend Limited characters between Steps 1 and 2, so check out the missions added each week and make sure you do all 200 pulls. And next up, we have... As thanks for 8 years of Legends, we're holding Ultimate Champion Bonus 1000. An incredible event where you can get tons of chrono crystals. By clearing a total of 5 stages, 1 stage per day, you can get 1,000 chrono crystals. However, this event will be held more than once. You won't believe this, but since this is the 8th anniversary, it will be held 8 times. Which means you can earn a total of 8,000 chrono crystals. 1,000 chrono crystals are available each season. But once the season ends, you won't be able to get the rewards. Don't miss out. This event is exclusive to the 8th anniversary, so remember to play it each season. This will be a battle event where you'll use guest characters in battles based on the original series. Each stage will have a preset guest character that you'll take into battle. You'll have to be strategic and make good use of the battle-exclusive special abilities the guest characters have in each stage in order to clear challenges. We'll continue adding stages to this event as time goes on, and we hope you're looking forward to seeing which scenes will be recreated in Legends. We'll be holding an event you might be familiar with from previous anniversary campaigns, where you'll collect the 7 Dragon Balls to summon Shenron. In this Dragon Ball hunt, you scan your friends' codes in order to get rewards. Of course, those include the Dragon Balls, but this year we'll also have special rewards including a total of 1000 Chrono Crystals. Also, there will be a channel for exchanging Dragon Balls set up in the official Legends Discord server, so feel free to use it as you're hunting for the Dragon Balls. You can make a wish for 1000 Chrono Crystals, but there are other great items available, including the usual special training item. We've added different wish variations, so summon Shenron and get those wishes granted. Moving on, as the main story nears its conclusion, the big climax main story super progress support campaign is currently underway, making it even easier to enjoy the story. There are also limited time special missions where you can earn Chrono Crystals by clearing the main story and using Shallot. Plus, we've added a mission to More Legends missions that awards 700 Chrono Crystals for clearing part 16 of the main story. Players who have already cleared that part of the story will automatically clear that mission, so don't forget to claim your rewards. In More Legends missions, you can earn these rewards for clearing certain parts of the main story up to part 16. So now is the perfect time to dive into the main story if you haven't already. Now take a look at this. As thanks to our players who have been playing for so long, as well as those who have been collecting tons of characters, we are holding a campaign where players will get special titles and Chrono Crystals based on their Z level and the number of characters they own. Today, we also have info regarding everyone's Z level progression. As of April 30th, the highest Z level reached was 818, and there were 1,355 players with a Z level of 800 or higher. Thank you for enjoying our game for so long. One way to raise your Z level is to play the main story, and you can get tons of characters using the summon tickets from the login bonuses and other events we talked about earlier, so clear the missions and get those rewards. Meanwhile, for players who are starting Legends, when you first install the game, you'll get 1000 Chrono Crystals as a gift on your first day as part of a welcome campaign we are holding. If you're someone who's had their eye on Legends but hasn't taken the plunge, we recommend doing so now.
And there you have it for the 8th anniversary events. Now it's time for what you've all been waiting for, new character reviews. The first character to kick off this 8th anniversary celebration will be introduced in this video coming up.
Joining the fight will be Legend, Broly Fury, from the movie Dragon Ball Super Broly. As you can see from the trailer, Broly will be the first character in Legends to feature 2 transformations. The abilities and animations will also recreate Broly gradually becoming more ferocious and powerful, just like in the movie. Newly arriving alongside Broly will be Sparking Paragus, Broly Assist, and supporter Chilai. This marks Paragus' first arrival in Legends as a playable character, with the Eldritch Science Son Broly as an assist. The father-son duel will be an attacker. Meanwhile, Chilai is a supporter that can help you create an advantageous situation using Rising Rush. Starting with Chilai, let's go through the new character's abilities. Please take a look at this video.
Whew! Chalk up another win.
You won't be laughing.
As you could probably tell, Chilai increases your Dragon Balls at the start of battle and will even nullify ally attribute downgrades for a set number of timer counts. These powerful effects activate when there are 2 or more Tag Fusion Warrior enemies, and not only do they prevent debuffs at the start of battle, but they make it easier to launch an epic Rising Rush. Like other supporters, Chilai powers up at level 30 with Support Ability 2, which increases ally Rising Rush damage. It can put you in a good position when time runs out and the match is determined by damage dealt. So be sure to aim for level 30. Then, at level 60, the illustration will change to show off Chilai's cuter, more mischievous side. Level up this supporter to see it in-game. That's all for Chilai. Now for Paragus, Broly Assist.
You're useless. Now! You're open! You can't run from me! And you're mine! Broly, go! You're just talk.
Paragus, Broly Assist is element purple and has a Z ability 2 that buffs episode sagas from the movies, Tag Powerful Opponent, and Tag Saiyan. If there is a Broly in your party, the starter ability increases your chance to inflict paralyze when landing strike and blast darts, and also protects your hand. This character is even more powerful when paired with Broly. Paragus' biggest feature is the combination of special move arts and the paralyzed status, which is reminiscent of the device used to control Broly. First, using Strike or Blast Darts will boost special move damage and increase your chance for Strike and Blast Darts to inflict paralyze on hit by 5%. What's more, if the enemy is already paralyzed, a ton of additional effects will activate too. You'll draw a special move arts, reduce the cost of special move arts, nullify enemy endurance, and more. In other words, you'll want to start your offense by using Strike and Blast Darts to inflict paralyze on your opponent. Once you do, you can draw a special move arts and deal a devastating blow. Not only are the effects of special move arts strong, but if the opponent is paralyzed when it lands, you'll draw another special move arts. Once you see that your opponent is paralyzed, with a little bit of luck, you can land consecutive special move arts. Paragus also has high defensive capabilities and even has a 30% chance to inflict paralyze when hit by enemy arts. Although this effect only activates once, using a special move or ultimate arts increases the number of activations, so keep firing off special move arts with Paragus. This character makes use of paralyze on both offense and defense, but it also has an interesting ultimate arts. With scenes from the movie in mind, the ultimate art is called Broly, and has some unique effects based around Broly's fierce charge, including a boost to strike damage. That's all for Paragus, Broly Assist. Next up, we have Broly Fury.
Take that!
Broly Fury is Element Green Plus and has a Z ability too that buffs episode sagas from the movies, Tag Powerful Opponent, and Tag Scion. And what makes Broly unique are the character's 2-stage transformation and guard action enabled by the all-new Guard type unique gauge. Guard actions can only be activated after reaching Super Saiyan full power. First, we'll explain how to reach both transformation stages, and then we'll explain each stage's advantages. Both transformations are activated by triggering an auto counter, during which the transformation animations will play. This means that you can activate the auto counter twice before reaching Super Saiyan full power. The auto counter activates against Strike and Blast Arts and draws you a special move arts, so you'll be able to stop your opponent's attack and then dish out damage with the special move arts. So, how do you activate the auto counter in order to transform? Well, it can only activate when the unique gauge is full, and the unique gauge charges when Broly is hit by an enemy arts while on the battlefield. Special arts also charges the unique gauge by 20%, so use them strategically to reach full power that much faster. When you have an auto counter ready, even if you get caught in an enemy's combo, you can cut it short and transform. So if your unique gauge is full, be bold and go on the offensive with Broly. Next, let's talk about the strengths of each transformation. Broly Fury is the base form, and the character only gets stronger with each transformation. This form is based on how Broly goes berserk in the movie, so after using any arts card or being hit by an enemy arts, you'll get a damage boost and reduce the enemy's ki. Plus, the starter ability grants endurance, landing a special move arts destroys the enemy's entire hand, and performing a cover change prevents all enemy switching. Broly has tons of powerful abilities. What's more, Broly's Legend Action is an ultra powerful ability that boosts special move damage by 30% and also nullifies element disadvantages. Next up, we have the Super Saiyan form. Your special move arts changes into a long range attack, and your special cover change will now work against blast arts. Not only that, your special arts becomes forward charging and landing it will protect your hand. Finally, in full power form, using an arts or being hit by an enemy arts will now charge the overdrive gauge, and special move arts will gain blast arts nullification when charging forward, and they will even nullify endurance. Additionally, element disadvantages are also nullified when the enemy cover changes, so you can run wild. The key feature of full power is the guard type unique gauge. This gauge charges rapidly while Broly is on the battlefield, and if you're hit with a strike or blast arts while it's full, a guard action will activate. When it does, you will still take damage from the attack, but in return, you can deal damage and knock the enemy back to long range. Basically, this amazing ability interrupts an enemy combo while also dealing damage in retaliation. The guard action will also boost damage guard by 50% when activated, so activate it as much as you can in battle. And that's it for Broly Fury. Finally, let's move on to the illustrations. This art was on the ability slides earlier, but Broly has 2 transformations, meaning 3 different forms. And since this is Legend Rarity, every form has 3 stages each, for a total of 9 illustrations. They all look incredibly cool. As always, the different stages of the illustrations are unlocked by limit breaking, so let's take a look at them one by one. Here's the first one. These are the illustrations for Broly Fury. The aura effects are amplified at stage 2, and the illustration will turn black and gold at stage 3. Next up is Broly in Super Saiyan form. This one is also incredibly cool. If you take a closer look, you can see the Super Saiyan aura is animated. See for yourself once you get this character. And finally, we have Broly at full power. What do you think? Even at stage 1, the illustration looks lively and dynamic, but it becomes even more amazing as it changes. Legend characters drop from summons with 2000 Z power, making it easier to limit break. Just by getting a second copy, you'll unlock the stage 2 illustration. Don't miss out on this chance to get the character. Plus, all versions of the art can be set on your home screen, so feel free to display your favorite one once you have it. As you can see, we have 3 new characters from the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie. Chi-Lai is a supporter with multiple abilities that will help you make the most of Rising Rush, including Dragon Ball Gain and more. Paragus is an attacker that can increase your chance to inflict paralyze while pressuring the enemy with special move and ultimate arts. You won't want to miss Broly making an entrance for the ultimate arts animation in-game. Legends last released Broly Fury during the 6th anniversary campaign, but it's been about 3 years since the last Super Saiyan Full Power, and over 7 years since Super Saiyan Broly, who was released alongside the movie itself. What's more, is this will be the first character to have 2 transformations and legends. And each form, Fury, Super Saiyan, and Super Saiyan Full Power, will have its own battle animations, right down to the strike and blast arts. You'll be able to battle it out with the incredible intensity you'd expect from Broly. We hope you'll get this character and experience it for yourself.
We've introduced the new characters, but like we said at the start of the show, we have a special recorded performance from an amazing artist in celebration of the 8th anniversary. That artist is Daichi Miura, who performed Blizzard, the theme song for the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie. Please enjoy.
How was that? Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Gogeta is releasing in Ultra Rarity. Of course, we'd like to give a huge thank you to Daichi Miura. We made special use of footage from the movie and put Gogeta and Broly on the huge display to accompany that incredible performance. The video will be available to view for a limited time, so feel free to watch it to your heart's content. Just like Broly, this new Gogeta will also have the guard type unique gauge, and as shown in the trailer, not only can you guard against blast arts, but doing an additional input will allow you to perform a counter. This character will feel amazing to use. Plus, this character also has truly spectacular in-game animations and 3D battle actions that capture the intensity of fighting after breaking through a dimensional barrier. Alright, we'll get into the abilities soon, but first, check out this video.
Broly, we're stopping you here and now! Ah! Go time! Ah! Try this! Cap! We'll end this now! You're actually not that bad of a guy, are you? Come on! It's futile! It's over! Let's finish this! We'll take you on any time you want, Broly.
Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Gogeta is Element Red and has a Z ability 2 that buffs Tag Fusion Warrior and Tag God Ki. This character is an attacker that can both counter and unleash powerful attacks that are almost certain to KO an opponent. First, let's talk about Gogeta's ability to counter. Like Broly, Gogeta has a guard type unique gauge which will charge significantly every time you use Strike or Blast Arts. Once the gauge is full, a guard action will activate against enemy Blast Arts. What's more, if you tap the screen during the guard action, you will launch a follow-up attack that deals major damage to the enemy. It's fairly easy to activate the follow-up attack itself, so don't forget to tap the screen after guarding against an enemy Blast Arts. Plus, you'll gain various buffs like a damage boost and the buff to special move and ultimate damage while the unique gauge is full, so even don't manage to activate a guard action, you can use the unique gauge for a straightforward damage boost. Next up, we have a powerful attack that is almost sure to defeat an opponent. Gogeta actually has the same type of active gauge as Ultra Son Gohan Beast. The gauge will slowly charge as long as Gogeta is not defeated, and if you tap on the gauge once it's full, you'll activate a devastating Stardust Fall. It deals massive damage on hit and will even deal 100% of the damage inflicted to enemy battle members on standby. Since it's a tremendously powerful wide-range attack, we recommend you activate it the moment your active gauge is full to put pressure on the entire enemy team early on in the fight. But that's not all Gogeta has to offer. Special move arts will destroy your entire hand, then boost your special move damage by up to 90% based on the number of cards that were destroyed. Use them to overwhelm opponents with raw firepower. Now let's talk about defense. Getting hit by an arts will increase enemy arts cost by 20 and increase enemy substitution counts by 2. Plus, Gogeta can perform special cover changes against both Strike and Blast Arts. And that's it for Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Gogeta. This character has powerful offensive options like special move arts and the active gauge, solid defense capabilities when hit by enemy arts, and even guard actions and special cover changes that are useful for both attack and defense. All of this makes for a fantastic all-rounder. In particular, using the active gauge and countering with the guard action really bring out the thrill of battling with Gogeta. This year's anniversary campaign is starting a little differently than usual, with an Ultra character releasing for Part 1. To kick off the 8th anniversary, we're releasing characters in both of Legends Premier Rarities, Broly in Legend Rarity, and Gogeta in Ultra Rarity. Like in previous years, we will be holding a double step-up summon, but the guaranteed drop system will be revised for the featured Legend Rising and Ultra Rising summons. Previously, as long as you didn't own the featured character, the Z power for that character was guaranteed to drop after a certain number of pulls. But now, even if you acquire the character, the number of pulls will reset, and the Z power will be guaranteed to drop after a set number of pulls once again. This adjustment will be applied to the upcoming Legend Rising and Ultra Rising summons. In addition, to celebrate the 8th anniversary, the Legend, Broly Fury, and Ultra, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Gogeta summons, which would normally have guaranteed Z power on the 500th and 600th pulls, respectively, will have guaranteed Z power on the 450th pull. And there you have it. This anniversary features special summons. So play the 8th anniversary campaign events to get tons of Chrono Crystals and try out the summons for the new characters. There will be a campaign where you can get back Chrono Crystals by playing summons for new characters during the 8th anniversary. During the campaign, there will be missions that award summon honors for playing specific summons. And based on the number of summon honors you get, you can earn Chrono Crystals from the Chrono Crystal Give Back missions. When new characters are released, new missions will be added to the Chrono Crystal Give Back missions, so keep an eye out. This is a special 8th anniversary campaign, so play the various summons and collect those summon honors. With the release of these new characters, Blizzard, the theme song for Dragon Ball Super Broly that Daichi Miura just sang for us, as well as Broly vs. Gogeta, one of the songs that plays during the movie, will both be available in-game throughout the 8th anniversary period. This will be a first for Legends. What's more, the music playing right now was also created especially for the anniversary. Make sure to play with your sound on, so you can hear them during battle and in other areas in-game.
That's all we have about the new characters. But we have plenty more to share today, starting with this.
Now for another anniversary staple, we'll be holding Anniversary Chance Time this year as well. Collect up to 10 Chance Time tickets from this login bonus and trade those tickets at the exchange shop to obtain items numbered from 1 to 100. Then, you'll win prizes if any of those numbers match the numbers we randomly pull at a later date. And just like previous years, we'll be holding 2 Chance Time drawings. Make sure you log in to collect those tickets, and then don't forget to exchange for Chance Balls before the first Chance Time deadline. Let's move on to the next event. Like in previous anniversary campaigns, we'll be holding Non-Stop Anniversary Raid. This time, there will be 8 raids in total, and you can earn 700 Chrono Crystals from each one, for a grand total of 5,600 Chrono Crystals. Plus, there will be missions for earning raid honors, from which you can get a total of 1,500 Chrono Crystals and even Legend Limited Multi-Z power. Remember to play every day so you don't miss out on any raid honors. Now, when it comes to anniversary campaigns, you can't forget about this. There will be an 8th anniversary exclusive original story. The Fierce Fight resumes. Challenge the absolute limit. This story will only be available for this anniversary, and you'll even be able to earn Chrono Crystals and new equipment. It features a clash between Gogeta and Broly that goes a little differently than in the movie. We hope you read the whole thing. In addition, we have the high difficulty battle event, Legendary Raging Battle, Super Gogeta vs Broly. Each stage will feature a guest character and will give you the chance to experience various different scenes. There will be standard difficulty normal stages, and the hard stages will be added later. A total of 600 Chrono Crystals will be available. You can earn rewards by clearing the challenges for each stage, so use the guest characters effectively and aim to clear them all. Next up, some news about PvP. We'll be holding the Celebrate 8 Years Ultra Thanks Duel rating match season. As a show of gratitude for our 8th anniversary, you'll earn double the rating points when you win. What's more, you can exchange for a total of 1,000 Chrono Crystals at the exchange shop. Plus, in this season, we plan to adjust the tiers of these characters. They'll have good synergy with the newly arriving characters, so form parties with them and battle it out. And that's not all we have for this year. You can get Chrono Crystals based on your battle rank in 8th anniversary celebration Surpassing All Limits Battle Rank Up campaign, which will also be held during the 8th anniversary campaign period. You'll complete missions by taking on rating matches and specified battle ranks, and you can earn up to 1,000 Chrono Crystals, so you'll want to play tons of PvP while you can get double rating points to more easily raise your battle rank. There will even be an anniversary version of Treasure Battle. You can use the item you collect from treasure chests to exchange for Chrono Treasure chests. This will come a bit later, but Tri-Arena will also be held. You can get quite a lot of Chrono Crystals from PvP, so this is a great chance for people who don't usually do PvP to throw their hat in the ring. Now check this out. In Celebrate 8 Years, Legends Anniversary every day. Different events will be held on various days each week. Every Monday, there will be Hooray! Choice Limited Battle, which can be cleared to earn tickets that will let you choose Z-Power for Legend Limited characters that were added up to the 6th anniversary.
Is this not
Since
working?
this incredible event lets
This
you
hasn't been on the
choose
whole
and
time.
acquire Legend Limited
My
characters,
gosh.
you'll absolutely want to log in each Monday and collect those tickets.
Alright.
On Wednesday, we will hold Bonus Battle Supreme Zenny. Considering Wednesdays often have updates such as character buffs or new equipment, being able to get a bunch of Zenny on those days is pretty awesome. And on Fridays, we're holding an event where you can pick and receive whichever Dragon Ball you like. By playing rating matches on weekends, you can earn exciting weekend boxes. These boxes can award Chrono Crystals, summon tickets, and more, so opening them should be a blast. Don't forget to play rating matches on weekends. As you can see, there are various special events held throughout the week, so we hope you enjoy every day with Legends. In addition, there will be a Hoi Poi, where you can earn a total of 300 Chrono Crystals,
Alright, hoi poi.
dimensional co-op, adventures, and all sorts of other events, so please play everything to your heart's content. Next, here's an event-exclusive character.
Okay.
From episode Frieza Resurrected Saga Super,
Okay, Whis.
is joining as a new event-exclusive character. Whis specializes in supporting allies.
Can we get new characters, please? Like, we always get the same characters. Like, instead of Whis, can we have gotten like Sorbet or one of the other Frieza soldiers from that movie? Or from the saga? The one that like I don't know their names. There's like a big Red Bull guy, and then like there's a lanky guy. We could have gotten one of them for this. I'm sick of getting the same characters. Okay, so what we waiting for? New equipment. Obviously, it's gonna be stuff for Broly. Oh! Oh, snap!
Has good synergy with the new characters, so use this new equipment on it for a great addition to your party.
Oh, wow.
What's more, we have another character exclusive unique equipment to talk about.
Yes.
Take a look.
Thank you. Please be
An
Beast.
exclusive unique
Oh,
equipment
my.
for Legend Limited Goku Black.
No!
Goku Black also has good synergy with the new characters,
Yeah, he does.
Dragon together. Check
That's fine.
news for details after it drops. And both of these equipment will be obtainable from Special Equipment Battle.
So we gotta see what the Zenkai is gonna be. Oh my goodness, I'm hoping for Blue Beast. Please do something with Beast Gohan. That's crazy me asking because they went like on a span of 3 years where they couldn't do anything without Beast Gohan.
Of some kind every single day. So use this opportunity to create the most powerful equipment you can. Now for some Zenkai Awakening info.
Yes. Give us two. Only LFs. Only LFs.
Sparky, Super Saiyan
No way.
Zenkai Awakening. The Zenkai ability will target characters
Blue and Vegeta Clan. What are they doing?
The Z abilities will also be buffed, making Super Saiyan Vegeta easier to fit into Gaki and sagas from the movie Sparky.
What are they doing?
The unique abilities will allow you to draw a card and nullify special cover changes upon battlefield entry, while also recovering ki when confronting an enemy or drawing cards, improving Vegeta's inherent combo potential. Be sure to try out this new Zenkai Awakening for yourselves.
Okay, please tell me there's another one.
Zenkai Awakening for a Legend Limited character.
Okay, thank you.
We will reveal
Well, 610.
social media, so keep an eye.
Ooh.
Now for some collab info.
Collab info. Oh, okay, what's that? Or is it gonna be like the free stuff?
Last year, there will be a collab this year too.
Okay.
Here it is. This year, there will be another collab with Dragon Ball Super card game Fusion World. Brightness of Hope, the 11th booster pack for Dragon Ball Super card game Fusion World, is scheduled for release in fall 2026 and will include some Legends collab cards. Please look forward to more details later. We also have social media campaigns planned. A gift campaign is starting on our official X account now. Just follow our official X account and then post your thoughts about the 8th anniversary or what you're most excited about, along with the hashtag shown here. If you do, you could be one of 4 users randomly chosen to receive a set of acrylic stands featuring the new characters Super Saiyan Broly Full Power and Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Gogeta. We hope a ton of you participate. Please check our official X account for details. We've also got this campaign in store. Later, we will hold a share campaign on our official X to celebrate the start of the 8th anniversary. All players will receive incredible rewards if the designated pause reaches the goal for shares and likes. We will announce the start of the campaign on our official X at a later time, so be sure to give us a follow. Here's one more campaign.
Okay.
We've got icons for your
So this would look like this the end.
for your phone.
Bro, no shallot? I don't want to be greedy. Steak too juicy, lobster too buttery guy, but oh my gosh. Really wanted shallot. Something for shallot. It could still happen though.
On our official social media, so stay tuned. Next up, we're holding a gift campaign with a
Okay, what's that?
based on the number of users who joined the official Discord server.
So you can get 500 CC.
Users who join, the better the rewards will be. And if we
Nice.
reach the final goal, everyone will receive a gift of 300 Chrono Crystals. On the official Discord server, you can get advice on party formations, look for friends or guild to join, and more. It has a variety of channels to help everyone have even more fun with Legends. Plus, there's also a channel where you can invite other players for a friend battle, so please use it as a great way to battle players around the world. If you haven't joined yet, we hope you'll do so during the campaign. Lastly, here's some info on the web store. Not only does the web store offer Chrono Crystals and other items at a better value than in an app, but we have also added special items to celebrate the 8th anniversary. As usual, there are plenty of other great deals, like the monthly pack, which comes with 100 more Chrono Crystals than if you purchase it in the app, and the available weekly Legends support pack that you can get every week for free. Don't forget to take a look. Okay, it's time. Are you ready for the promo code that you can use to get Chrono Crystals? Here it is. This time the promo code is
Start
START8 or
eighth.
779. Follow the directions on the slide to go to the web store, enter the promo code, and receive your Chrono Crystals. They are available right now. You'll need to set up data transfer settings in the Legends app using a Bandai Namco ID in order to use the web store. If you're not sure how, please check out the How to Use the Web Store video.
That's all we have for you today. Legends 8th anniversary is almost here. Thank you to all of you for playing. The 8th anniversary is starting off with Ultra Super Saiyan Ghost Super Saiyan Gogeta and Legend Broly Fury. There will be tons of events, free summons, and more, so you are sure to have a blast. Of course, there will also be plenty of great rewards, including Chrono Crystals, so we hope you play to collect them all. The 8th anniversary campaign starts tomorrow. Please enjoy. And thank you so much for watching to the end.
That build them Chrono Crystals up. Alright, that is the end. I would have to take this time to apologize for my mic not being on the entire time and I didn't notice. Oh my god. I will make up for it. There will be something on the channel. Special guest on the channel to make up for it. So, hope everyone has a blessed day. I hope you all are ready for the 8th anniversary and I hope we all have fun. See you all next time.